Welcome back to the Everyday Stoic. I am William Mulligan, and today I'll be sharing with you a talk I did with Master Heng on the topic of anger. Today's video and the project at the Shaolin Temple was made possible with your support at theeverydaystoic.com. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy. I'd like to know your philosophy on anger and how to deal with anger.
To try and make it simple, the only thing at the moment what I consider as useful is, it's not so important if you are able to define what is anger. The main thing to remember is, don't ever take any decision where you feel it's been taken from a feeling out of anger. So ultimately, in the monastery we used to say, don't take decisions while you're emotional. So, and anger in that term belongs to one of the emotional states that a human can find himself in. But especially this anger is one that has very destructive consequences afterwards in case you are not sticking to this proposal to don't take decisions while you're emotional. Because you could burn the wood that you have saved for many, many winters just in one night. This is what this anger in a way is doing. What exactly now it is, I honestly cannot tell you. So I find it difficult to describe what this anger in terms of words are.
If you feel yourself getting angry, how would you be able to cope with that or deal with the anger?
Okay.
So that you don't act on the anger.
My body is preparing to get active. That sometimes can mean the blood circulation starts to increase, which means my heart starts to beat faster. The respiratory system starts to prepare itself in order to perform. So anger in a way means you are getting ready, emotionally or mentally getting ready, but also physically getting ready. The problem is that the reaction itself, so how my body is reacting, it's quite something useful. It's useful if there would be a real threat now coming. The thing is, somebody just insulted you. He just said something to you that you didn't like what he told you. But this is not about life or death. This is just about he attacked your ego maybe. And this attacking your ego maybe leads to the same physical reactions that normally you would have if somebody physically attacks you. But they are still different. And therefore I would say this is where you need to uncondition yourself again to even not get angry because of things that have nothing to do with your existential fear or your existential security, even though the reactions might be the same. Yeah.
I hope you learned something from Master Heng on the topic of anger today. I certainly did when I spoke to him. He's very insightful and he has a very broad knowledge of most philosophies, probably every philosophy. I'm yet to ask him questions about cynicism or Epicureanism, but I'm sure he knows the answer to everything. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to support what I'm doing, to make projects like this possible, we had to go over to Germany at the Shaolin Temple. We had to spend quite a while there. We've got all the equipment set up. We're filming for quite a while, and this isn't my job. But anyway, if you want to support what we're doing, then please consider becoming a YouTube member or subscribing or heading over to my Instagram at the Everyday Stoic. There's almost 400,000 like-minded people that are interested on the topic of Stoicism in the philosophy. So many active people that are sharing their ideas on Stoicism, their thoughts, opinions, sharing knowledge. I'm learning things from you guys that I just didn't know about Stoicism, that I'm not learning from the books, which is very interesting. And if you want to get this More Fatty t-shirt or the Mp.Monarh t-shirts or the Stoic t-shirt, then head over to my website www.theeverydaystoic.com, and that really helps support what I'm doing. I've been working on a course on anger. I've been working on it for about 2 years on the topic of anger, based off of my own experiences, based off of Stoic principles on how to master your anger. There's many other things I've been working on that will be soon available. It's just about having the power and the time to get these things out there to you, and hopefully they'll help you like they've helped me. So thank you for watching.